Ebro.
What's up, sir? Look at Slim. Look at him. Yeah, I've been waiting to talk to you about you. You know what I'm saying? You got abs now, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing pull-ups and bar dips and deadlifts.
Getting it in.
Look, looking clear too. Look at you. What you sipping on? What's that? Green juice or something?
Apple juice. I usually go smoothie or something, but I'm just settling in right now.
Look, man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm really proud of you. I wanted to get on here real quick with you and celebrate this album, man. One of One, just released from this brother right here, Gunna, turning the page. Look, man, that tour is ringing off out here, bro. The dates is selling out. I remember you put up 2 shows. It was a New York show and an LA show. Them tickets went so fast.
Man, my fans are awesome. Awesome fans, for real.
Now, were you shocked by the touring part of your life, what your life has become like? Because now you becoming like a touring artist where your shows are an event. Like it come to a city, people, Gunna's in town. You know what I'm saying? We finna,
yeah.
Like that's a thing. That's becoming a thing for you now. That's more that's more touring than you used to do.
I think it's just kind of like it's catching up with everything. I'm putting the work in and the music too.
Yeah.
And, you know, with that, you got to come with the performance. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting my all into it. I'm really putting that all into it. You got to come to a show and catch the show, man. Like,
yeah, I ain't caught you yet. I gotta see it. I catch the clips online and all that.
It's better in person than online.
I'm sure it is. I'm positive. Listen, this your 5th studio album, bro. And the WhatsApp, the WhatsApp. How you say it? How you say it? WhatsApp?
WhatsApp. Well, you might go WhatsApp, like low. You know how I do. You said different.
Now
ways.
Is that like the old school, like my dad and them used to say, like what's happening? WhatsApp, WhatsApp, or y'all saying? What are y'all saying?
Me, like it's like I've really heard WhatsApp, like was New Orleans.
Got it.
That's the first time I heard WhatsApp, but like in Atlanta, you know, we might. What's happening? It might come out like that.
So it
too.
is that same thing.
It's the same thing.
Got it.
And it's no different than what's happening.
Right, that's right.
It's no different than that either.
What's up?
What's up?
Why did you name the tour Bittersweet Tour? What's bittersweet?
Just like my direction of just coming from just adversity and still moving and you know, I'm still fighting, you know. I still got friends that's incarcerated, you know, and it's just I'm still growing too, and I'm getting massive. So it's a bittersweet moment for me every time when I come out, and you know. So that's why I wanted to call the tour Bittersweet Tour, so my fans can feel it too. Like my fans are with me. They know this ride. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
100%.
What you know, I've had the pleasure of sitting down with you several times since you started coming and doing this music thing, right? And coming by the show, and I appreciate that. But I've noticed, you know, a lot of growth in your writing, you know what I mean? And obviously living life and going through things and having to figure out life gives you more to write about, right?
100%.
Has it been, like, what's been the thing that you're working on the most when you're creating an album as you evolve? Like, what are you thinking about? What's in your brain when you record new music to try to continue to grow?
Not saying the same thing, and I end up still saying the same thing sometimes, but trying to just tap into more and being personal and giving them substance. Because I feel like current and my people, like my fans riding with me every album, like, and as you know, like it haven't even been a whole year since my other album, Giving the Curse. So I feel like it's just current and it's just giving my fans me right now. Like it's not something I did years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that alone helps too with me writing, knowing like, hey, I'm about to give it to them now.
What have you changed on a personal, right? Like I see you working out on the internet. I see you, you know, maybe I used to see you smoking. I don't even know if I see you smoking anymore. Like I don't even know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you changed?
Smoke weed, you know?
Yeah, have you changed a lot of that too?
Yes. Even like my routine of like down to when I wake up and go to the studio. Like when I'm at the studio, I was used to leaving the studio like sometimes the next day, like 7, 8 in the morning. Now it's be like some 4s and 5s in the morning because I got to work out in the morning.
Right.
It's like it's just one of my things right now that I'm just locked in on. I don't see me not locking in on it because health as well.
Do you feel, have you started, I'm sure you have, but just so you could tell the audience, because maybe, you know, they trying to get they life together and they journey right. Have you started to feel that necessity of working out where it's like, if I don't do it, I feel like my day ain't right, like something's wrong with my day?
I worked out this morning.
Right.
Like every day, I work. It's my routine to work out 6 days a week. I got my trainer on the road with me.
Yeah.
It's needed now. I done locked in now and I made a year last month, a year straight. You know what
How
I'm
much
saying?
weight
So
do you weigh yourself? How much have you lost weight?
yeah, I lost weight. I lost weight from jail, but like now it's just maintaining and like changing fat to muscle now. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right,
Now I'm
right.
kind of learning because you can work out for just discipline, but then when you start to learn to work out, like you knowing what you're doing,
Yeah.
it's different.
Right, real talk. I want to walk through this album. You gave us 20 joints. I love the Normani collab. I love how y'all did that. You gave her one, she gave you something for your album.
Yeah,
Roddy Ricch coming back outside on your project. I love seeing that. The
yeah,
Offset record, like I was really happy to see that for the city, for Atlanta.
yeah.
That was beautiful. We're proud of them. But
Appreciate it.
Walker, tell me some records that you really want the fans to go deep with you on as you go on this journey for the album One of One.
The Normani is definitely one because it shows like a difference of like not just one sound with me. You know what I'm saying? And you got a R&B singer on here, and it's just
Right.
you got a rapper. It's just the creation. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. Um, Blackjack. It's a personal song for me. But it's like a new wave. I feel like um, Neck on the Yacht. I know you probably seen me premiere that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of them ones.
And who doesn't enjoy Neck on a Yacht? Like, why not? Like, who wouldn't? That's one of them ones.
Exactly. That's my point. Who wouldn't want some neck on the yacht? Well, now
Who gonna hate on that? Who gonna be mad?
I
Nobody.
wouldn't be.
Nobody. No,
If another
nobody.
person, if somebody getting them some neck on the yacht, I wouldn't be mad about
Yo,
that.
I'm happy for you. Happy. I'm happy. You know, you was a big fashion guy, man. I remember one of our first conversations, I remember asking somebody on your team, I was like, yo, outside of music, what bro like to talk about? He was like, yo, he like to talk about them clothes, man. That guy really loves fashion. I mean, you've been making money so long. Have you got to a point yet where it's kind of like, I mean, I like fashion, I get clothes, I still see you walking in the newest this and the newest that. But there was a point in time where that was your every day, bro.
Yeah,
You was
yeah.
blowing bags.
How you know you talked to my accountant?
Now I didn't talk to you. I talked to you and I talked to your team. They was like, yo, bro is in there every
Yeah,
day.
I done slowed down. Well, I thought I slowed down because my aesthetic is different. I changed. I'm wearing clothes differently now. It's not just about the name.
Right.
It's more like really like where it come from or the cut of it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I still want it,
Right.
and that cost. So it didn't change. I just think like now I just finding my pocket of like what's this? It's the new wave of Gunna. Like that's just how I do it.
So when you look at clothes, because it was interesting what I just heard you say, you're looking at the fabric of it, like and then where it comes from, like who made it, meaning like the
Right.
cut.
The cut, the like the quality of it, and just like the creativeness of it, because we seen clothes
Because
a
that
lot.
is like art to you.
It makes me, me when you put on clothes, it's how you feel. Like so a girl told me like, man, you dress different now. I'm like, I dress different now. Like, and she was from London, and she's like, yeah, like I brought you a black black jumpsuit because I just felt like you were like black versus than this other color that she made. She just paying attention.
Right.
The aesthetic is different.
And then I kind of feel like because you're a very different person, you trying to make sure nobody can't find the shit that you got on. That's really what's going on.
Exactly.
That's the real.
Exactly. I don't want you to wear what I wear. It's a lot of people that make clothes. You can go wear a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of places you can go shop at. You
But
don't
you
got to
can't
shop where I
have what I
shop.
got. Like
You can if you go and search. You got it.
but you
But
gotta go find it.
For sure. I'm not just when I do my rollout, my clothes, I would definitely want you to wear it exactly how I want to wear it. But like for us now, you got to search.
So you got a clothing line you finna drop?
Not yet, but I do got a collaboration that I did, and I did my own designs. Like I designed it myself down to all the pieces. So I'm excited about that.
You can't tell her you don't want to give no specifics yet. We'll wait.
Not just yet, because it's coming out. It'll be real soon.
Okay, we'll wait for that. Look, man, we happy on this album, man. One of One, just released, doing big numbers on Apple Music, just like the first one.
Yeah, he did.
What does that you mean feel like when you perform that? Is that the biggest record in the catalog now?
Yes, I believe. I like as of last night, like I performed in Detroit. Man, it looked like the whole like one of the floors was about to collapse. Like,
now, do you do the skit where you perform like it's more than once? Like you want to do it one time, or do you do like an extended version where they just want to keep saying that?
they want to keep saying it. It be depending on. I feed off the crowd though. I feed off the crowd.
You could hurt yourself trying to recreate what you mean is, but I know you got another one on this album though. I listened through
for sure.
it. I just gotta wait to see what the people respond to.
For sure, they gonna let you know. They gonna let you know.
Yo, Back in the A, Trio. What's the other one? Treesh.
Trisha.
Yeah.
Trisha, good one. You know about Trish, right?
Nah, put me on.
Trish is another word for a vibe. It's good Trish and you got bad Trish.
Oh, but that's New York slang. You know that, right? I didn't know if that was the same thing.
Of course. That's where I got it from out there in New York, playing around with some good Trish.
Yeah, because you get caught up with some bad ones.
Yeah, you have some bad Trish sometimes. You got to get that bad Trish out. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you got
I didn't know if that, look, when I heard it, I was like, that's New York slang, I think. The way that, you know.
I'm international. I be in these different spots. I don't be really, so I be in New York.
Yeah.
And I get it out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
New York, when you know how to move around New York, it's different. A lot of people come to New York, they think they moving around. They not really moving around.
You ain't going to Brooklyn Chops. You ain't going to the spots. Like, you got to pull up.
No, it's spots.
Delis, few delis, you got to pull in.
Yeah, that's the borough Gunna right there. The album, One of One. Thank you for your time today, sir.
Already, Ebro. Good seeing you again, always.